Rolling down the back roads late at night, fireflies lighting up the sky so bright. Tiger lily laugh, riding shotgun close. Upstate trucker knows just where to go. Fireflies light the road. Dust on the dashboard, moon in his eye. Tiger lily dreams she's ready to fly. Hands on the wheel.
Hey, hey.
Wait a minute. Wait. Come on. Where is it? Come on. There we go.
Oh, there
Yo,
you
hey,
be.
whoever.
Yo-lay-hoo.
That's why I was like, where is it? Because I'm like,
Yep.
okay, it's not been sent yet. Come on. Where is it? The next, there he goes. Well,
we got in the habit of that.
yeah. Just let everyone know. I have done something. It's going to suck, but it will be good in the long run. I am retiring Devil in Black here in about a month, maybe a month and a half. I already got getting 2026 Freightliner Cascadia.
Oh, wow.
So yep, because the main reason. Don't get me wrong, this truck has been good. Come on, you gonna do it one more time? Come on. Come on,
Oh,
you
my
want to
God.
interrupt me? No, I'm just joking. So the main reason why I'm doing this is, no, I'm not happy about doing it because I love this truck. But money-wise, since the engine got put in, it's actually killing me right now. It is actually killing me money-wise. So I thought about it. I found out from a friend that I am on the list if I wanted to get a new truck. So I went to the safety. I was like, I got a stupid question. When is the new truck's going to be in? And he told me. And then I asked a couple more trucks. He's like, you just want to know if you can get one, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, your name's already on the list for one if you want it. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I told him, I was like, it is actually costing me too much because this truck lately I've been bringing it in the shop once a week and it's down for like 2 or 3 days. So I'm losing loads.
Yep, you're losing money.
Yep. And to make a correction on Jen's comment yesterday, I already got on her about
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. I'm sorry. No, I was allowed to string from the race, but my battery was too low.
That was my bad, guys. That was my
She
bad.
thought,
But I was also going off of what last time we had when he was showing it. They, on my side at least, they took half of it off.
yeah, mine. Folks, I'm sorry. She can't keep track of her own videos, so it's probably all there, but she just can't keep track.
Baby birds are at their new homes now. Actually, the person I got Peaches and Dora off of actually has both of them. She's keeping the one, and her friend's getting the other one. So
what I'm going to do, I gotta get all my pictures and videos with Devil in Black. And I'm going to make one collage video and put it all in one. I might decide if I want to do it as a regular video or if I want to do it on the live stream on the very last day I have it. I'm just undecided quite yet how I'm going to do it.
Right. Something to work with.
Yeah, it sucks that oh, there's still a part of me saying I'm doing a stupid move, but then, like I said, in the long run, it it'll work out better.
Right. Now, are you still going to be a owner operator, or are you
Oh
actually going to
yeah,
be
no,
in
no, no,
another?
no.
Oh,
I'm going to actually be buying it.
oh, okay.
It's a 4-year contract. I ain't going to give how much and how much a week. Let's put it this way. I'm just going to give about an estimate. It's about 150 grand.
Hey, damn.
Yeah. That's with the it's not 150 exactly. It could be way less. It could be way more. I just threw a ballpark at it,
Right.
which I already know the price. But you got to think that includes interest and a new APU put on it, and this truck's supposed to be fully loaded.
Just be careful how much fully loaded it is.
No,
You don't
I
need
ain't
to be
worried
paying
about
for
it.
anything extra than you need to.
No, everything that it's going to come with, I'm sure I'll be happy. And it's got
Yeah.
bumper to bumper warranty. For I forgot how long he said. And then if I do remember, I won't really say because it's
Right. I was just gonna
nobody's
say.
business.
I was just gonna say.
But it's just gonna suck. I'm gonna miss this old truck.
Yeah, it went for a while with you. How
I
long
had
did
it
you have
for
that?
about 5, 6 years.
Oh wow. My
Yep.
father-in-law had his truck for 12 years before he gave his up.
Yeah. When I got it, it was still. I wasn't the first owner. When I got it, it had about I think 120 to 200,000 miles already put on her.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
So I'm already hit the. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm young. I'm already hitting about 800,000 miles, so I put about 600,000 miles on her.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's done its job.
Yeah,
It done its job.
but I think what really kind of fucked it up was putting the other engine in it, which I honestly didn't, because that's when it actually started going downhill.
Yeah, it's like they didn't put the engine in right.
No, it
And
was
you were having
done
more
right.
trouble with it. You were having more trouble with it with that new engine than it was before. At least that when I met you.
No, it's put in right. It's just I don't know some stuff I know about this engine. Uh, I was kind of leery about to getting this engine to begin with, but because of one dumb idiot who was running the shop, he actually didn't give me the option of what to do. Because I really wanted my other engine to be rebuilt.
Right.
So, but the one person asked this dumb idiot says, "Do we got another engine?" Well, according to him, that's what he said. Do we have another engine? He's like, yep. Then they end up putting the engine from a rollover into this truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And
where it got you.
mhm. Instead of just getting the engine rebuilt, all they had to do was redo the upper part of the engine because I dropped 2 liners in her.
Oh wow.
So,
I turn off my air conditioner. It's starting to bother me.
yep. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna enjoy this truck as long as I got it. And another thing I don't like about the other truck, it's gonna be an automatic. I do not like automatics, but you know, like I said, I gotta go where I can actually make money instead of
I was
being
just gonna say,
put
I
in
was,
the shop week after week.
I was just gonna say, you don't want to keep losing money. You want to gain money. Can't be really too fussy. You can be fussy, but not over extreme.
So okay, where you at, Mister Paul? I know you're
Shit
lurking
become.
somewhere. I didn't send him the link.
Oh, you didn't send him the link.
No,
Like,
go ahead and send it to him.
I have it in the thing too, but I'll send it to him.
Yeah, but yeah, email it to because because you know how he don't like it to be. He would rather have it emailed.
Yep, yep. And we'll get him. He should be because I'm not sure if he's home by himself today or if it's gonna be later on this week. I know his son's home visiting, so I know he's spending time with his kid. He hasn't seen for a very long time. But
So
I know
right now,
he's gonna be home with the cats while they go to I guess Dee's dad's house to celebrate his birthday.
I'm just getting the last little bit of work done on her. It'll probably be the last time I bring her in the shop because whatever happens from here and out, oh well. Just as long as I don't have to get it towed
I just
or
gonna
be put in the
say
shop.
I was just gonna say that devil keep going till you can get switched out.
Yep, I keep running it with the engine light on if it's that's the case. Because it's only about another month.
Yeah.
They're talking about end of October, beginning of November. They'll be getting them in, but then when they get them in, they gotta put the Humphreys logo and all the other bull crap in it, which shouldn't take them long.
Okay. Oh, Thursday I have a doctor's appointment. That's the 18th. Day before you get
Um,
day before you go away.
today's the 15th. Wait,
Don't
today's the
you have
15th.
yeah, 19th you have something going on.
No, I'll be up here because I'm not gonna be going home.
Oh, okay.
But there is Oh, I'm looking at the calendar. Hold on a second. No, today's not the 16th, is it?
It's the 15th. 1-5.
Okay. August. I mean not August, but October 11th. I'm not streaming. But wait.
Okay.
I will take that back. I will be streaming live, but I'm going to be streaming live on my own. So mark that on
Oh.
your calendar. October 11th. Do not add me into it because I'm going to be streaming from the race.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So October 11th, Scott Zone doing the solo.
Yep. So I
Right.
will, because this is supposed to be a big race, so I will be getting the whole 9 yards of it.
Nice. I should send you my solar pack. That way it helps you keep your battery going while you're there at the races.
If
Okay,
it,
I have a solar pack that I ain't using at the moment.
mm,
The
so
issue
yep,
is like
that's about the game plan, and uh, September 17th is mine and Cindy's anniversary, which will be on Wednesday.
Yep. Yep. I
And then,
should
wait,
see
wait.
you guys.
And then September 19th is mine and Cindy's the day we started dating each other anniversary. Not marriage, but dating anniversary.
There you go.
Because what we try to do, okay, I'll give you the story of that one. We try to get it where our wedding anniversary is the same as our dating anniversary, but that day the 19th fell on a Sunday, and the courthouse was closed because we just went right in front of the friend of court. So we ended up just like, heck with it, we'll do it on a Friday on the 17th. So, and then, yep, so that there for September. But I'll be up here though. Yeah, I'll be up here on the 17th. Then again, October 11th, I'll be doing a solo stream, and it'll be from the race.
Yep.
And then, like I said before, the last day I'm in Devil in Black, what do you call it? What do you call it? I said it earlier, where you combine a bunch of pictures into one picture.
Collage. You're going to make a collage.
Yeah, collage. Yep. It'll be a collage of video or just a picture. More likely it'll be like a video. I'll be putting the whole time I had the Devil in Black. I'll be having that put up.
Yeah, sort of like I was trying to do with all of our animals. I was trying to put on a collage together and have it working through the background, but I wait for StreamYards to make their thing better. Could actually do it the way we want it.
Let's see, what else do I got coming up? That's about all I can think of right now. No, I don't hear ya. So, anyways, how's Dan doing?
Dan's doing good. He's waiting for the workman's comp to finally approve for him to do physical therapy. There right now, that's what physical therapy is fighting right now, is trying to get a hold of workman's comp to get him going.
Damn. You would think they would already have. You would think they would already have that already pre-approved before then. Now.
Well, it's like I said to you, Sam. I know in Pennsylvania, they want you back to work as soon as possible. They don't even give you a chance to heal the proper way. Like here, they do everything. I swear to God, ass backwards. They let you heal, but they also want you back to work at the same time. It's like, well, you got to go through the steps. You got to go through physical therapy and all that. So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting for a phone call back from them saying that he's scheduled for that. But every day he tries to put more pressure down, a little bit more pressure.
Right.
He said it just feels weird to him because the new skin, it's like, squishy. It has to toughen up. So his bottom of his heel has to work and toughen up again. But let me see here. See if I can get it. I'm gonna make myself big here for a second. And I have it zoomed in because I don't want her daughter being seen. But there they are. And they love her daughter. They they are like snuggled up with her.
You know what? I'm gonna ask
The
something.
birdie.
Hold on. I'm gonna be frozen here for a minute.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like we're having a war at sea, guys, because we just hit a second Cordell destroyer or ship, grub ship. And Trump said he's going to keep on doing it until it's done, which that's never going to happen. They'll just find other ways. Come around. And I also was checking out the thing on Facebook, Nick Salfer. He has a brother that has Down syndrome. It's oh my god, they're funny. They are hilarious, them too. It's like Nick Sapper. But his brother, oh my god, his brother gets his own way. I mean, every time. And he does this cute laugh. I actually get to talk to him every now and then. Yeah. Welcome back.
Okay, I don't. All right, come on. There we go. I'm waiting for an okay about using the video for tonight. If he says okay, then I'll switch to my laptop.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a really good one. I really it's so yeah. I'm just waiting for a text back.
Yeah.
It's about basically. I'm just going to say this, kind of like freedom of speech.
Ah.
It has to do with the Charlie Kirk stuff and everything else.
Okay. I know they're starting to pop out more videos about it. But they're not
But
telling the exact truth of what Charlie already knew there was something going to happen. But he was just like, hey, it's part of fate. If it's meant to be, it was meant to be.
right.
He wasn't one to back down.
But I already know. Well, let's see, 7:30. He might not be up. But I know he already gave me permission a long time ago about using. I'm more welcome to react to his videos, but I would rather wait till I get permission to do that,
Yeah.
which I don't know. I might just go ahead and do it because I know he won't mind.
As long as you
And
throw out his link and stuff, you're fine.
yeah.
Make sure he gets some views.
Oh, to be honest, this person here actually, he really don't need no views. He's set for life.
Oh, there you go.
This is after you see who it is, you'll know the reason why I say he's set for life. So yeah, let me jump down. Let me get my laptop. I'm going to jump down and get my laptop set up, and I'll
Okay.
be back up.
Okie
So,
dokie. We'll be there.
yeah, I'll be right back, folks. Enjoy Jen's company till I get back. Bye.
Stuck with me for a little bit. That's okay. We have fun anyway. Like I said, yeah, with the baby birds, I don't. They're at their new homes. They're doing really good. Um, since I have them half hand trained, hand trained already, they're getting the rest of their getting weaned off the birdie food because they're at that age where they can slowly start getting weaned. So she's working on that for me. But it's like I said, she's taking one, her friend's taking the other, so and it came at perfect timing because they were both looking for a parakeet, baby parakeet, so that worked out just good, real good. But with me last night, yesterday, they left around like 2 o'clock, like between 2 and 3. And then 5 o'clock, I'm so used to around 5:30, them chirping, for food, and I had to go over and sit with them because they had me part of the group of feeding. And then during the night, and then last night I got up like once or twice just to, because I heard chirping, and it's just in my head, I guess. But I got used to their being scheduled for feeding, and then I, had them where they were going up on my hand and stuff like that. But we'll get to see them. I'll show you pictures. I got promised I'd be showing pictures of their, how they're doing and stuff. So can't help it. They were first babies that were born in the house here. Well, not the first, but their second ones actually were born in the house, and they made it. The other one Tabby had, but she had a fluke miscarriage. She was fixing stuff, but somehow she was able to get pregnant and stuff, but the babies were deformed. So, it was a fluke. But yeah, the baby, it's like I said, we got these babies here. Scott's coming right back. He's switching over his laptop because he wants to show a video. So Scott's going to be coming right back in. He did explain what was going on with this truck and stuff. He did that at the beginning of the stream. So we want to try to rewind and check it out. Yeah, but I was surprised as quick as they adapt. I mean, I came back in once babies went to to the other person. I came back in. She was fine. I mean, they were both fine. They weren't even looking. She wasn't even looking for the babies, which was surprising. But she knows when I come over there. She said since she gets to her spot and stuff like that. But now today, when I put my hand in, they were kind of like a little bit skittish about going up, but they went on. I gotta get them to realize that it's okay. Just because the babies aren't there anymore, I'm still a good person. So, Peaches flew today. She flew from one end of the room to the other side to the dresser. So she's getting her wings back. She's flying now. Squirt's starting to realize he's got his wings.
Okay, I'm back.
And welcome back.
Hello. All right.
Yep.
So this is this setup here. I gotta find the video here. It'll take me a quick second.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you see who's going to make appearance on the live show, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Freaking Crybaby Becky.
Oh,
Let's see, where is it?
yeah, we hear you too.
Why? Okay, do this here. Subscription.
Yeah, who's?
Yeah, I'll check her channel out later after the stream. Where is it? Where is it? Why can I not find it? I know how to look.
I was just gonna say, check through your history. That's one way.
Yeah, forgot about that.
That's how I was checking through a lot with my stuff. If I wanted to show something. Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna do this here. Okay, come back here. Let's see if I can. No, here. What are you yelling for?
Sorry. My bad.
Alright.
That was my fault.
Yeah. So I love his topics. He always got good topics. Some of y'all might know him. I'll say a lot of y'all will know him. He's the one and only, the best, and the person that got me doing this streaming was Lunatic Dad.
I was just gonna say it looks.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will put the link out to this stream in the chat here in 1 second. Share. Copy. Yeah, he was the main person that actually helped me. I owe more than anything to him because he's the one that actually got me going on this here. Now, what he basically is I'm going to turn my camera off here. Oh, come on. What he's going to do here, he's going to basically talk about the truth on this. So, it's only an 8-minute video. So what I'll do, I'll just let it play and then we can put our comments in afterwards.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Is Lunatic Dad sitting on Lunatic Dad's couch, relaxing and everything else. Well, I'm not really relaxing. Now, I want to ask a question. Why in the world is everybody just getting bent over arms about everything that people do? Why can't we be tolerant of other people's views, politically, religiously, sexually, anything? It's not our lives. If someone believes in something, it is their right as an American to be able to voice their opinion without being worried to be assassinated or anything. It is completely wrong what has happened in recent events. I mean, hell, we got people and political figures up in Minnesota. We had recently a young man that is a Trump supporter Whip-de-damn-do. Plus, he helped out so many young people. They loved him. They thrived to him and everything else. They respected the young man. Hey, I respected the young man. The point I'm trying to make. Shut up.
I gotta point this out. Freaking Kyle. I don't know if you heard Kyle in the background. You don't even know who he was.
Yeah, a lot of people knew who he was. There's some that did, but there's a
To
lot of
be
people I
honest,
knew.
I didn't even know who he was. But do I think he should be shot like that? No.
No.
So I'll finish off with my points after this here.
The point I'm trying to make is, when do us as a society allow people to have freedom of speech? Freedom to speak what's in their mind and in their heart. You don't have to agree with everything that people say and do. But, this shit's got to stop. People, have a heart towards one another. Care about each other. Quit damn wanting to tear each other down. I felt so bad for the wife of the fallen man. What's his name again? Charlie, right? Yeah. Yes, Charlie Kirk. I knew it was Charlie, but I couldn't remember the last name. Now, did he deserve that? No, he did not deserve that at all. His wife did not deserve that. His family did not deserve that. Why? Because he's got a difference of political opinion and everything else. Politics is getting to this point that we don't get along, so let's just go ahead and wipe someone out. That shit is wrong. That shit is wrong.
I haven't seen
You're
that
saying
for
it was
years.
inside? Whatever it is.
Do what?
I said I've been saying that for years.
Right.
And I've even said it on here a couple times in my very old videos when I first started on here. I seen where it was going to, and I'm like, look, we got to stop and start getting together. Start standing and working together, or otherwise we're going to keep on doing what's happening now. And it's going to get worse as it goes.
Yep, like I said, you can go ahead, but I'm just going to get my points in afterwards. Are you ready?
Yep.
Shot. So
Anyway, no, I don't want you to get shot neither, young man. Anyway, there's a lot more things pressing into people's families' lives and everything else than worrying about political stuff. Worrying about, well, I don't agree. This person don't agree. Worry about your families, man. Worry about your wife, your kids, your grandkids, and everything else. Worry about things that matter in your life. The politics is the politics. That's not going to change. People, I'm an old man, and I'm telling you, shit don't change. You think you're changing something by committing mass murder or killing somebody or whatever. You're not changing anything because you're dead. Your family's got to go ahead and mourn you on top of having to find out why you did some stupid ass shit to someone that's just an activist. Yes, he was a strong person, even though he didn't serve in Trump's cabinet or anything, but he was well respected. And the man, only 32 years old, I believe.
Yep.
Ah, damn it!
Gone off the face of the earth because some whack job decided to go ahead and take him out.
31.
Whatever, 31, 32. Shut up. When I get in these moments, leave me alone. So, I'm going to ask everybody a question. Can we just tone down the rhetoric from the Democratic side, from the Republican side? Let's tone this shit down. Shit's getting out of hand. This is not the United States of America I was born into, where people cannot even have freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Come on now. When does this shit stop? Can we please stop the violence? Stop the killing of people that are just, maybe they're different than us. Maybe they just got a difference of an opinion. but they're still human beings. They are human beings. And to all you nut jobs out there that are ever deciding something in the future, think twice. It's not just about you and your ideology. It's also about their families got to sit there and mourn and everything else. You accomplished nothing. Nothing. The only thing you accomplished was pain and sorrow. And shame on all you people that are thinking about to go ahead and doing stupid shit to other people.
And celebrating.
Have some respect for others. And I do blame part of our political people. Both sides, you're both full of shit. Democrats, Republicans, I swear. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the hate. Talk to one another. Sit around the table. Go negotiate something. Maybe you can help America. Maybe you can actually help us Americans through these tough times of all this crazy shit happening. Show the American people that we can have a different ideology, a different political ways that you can show people we can talk. When are we going to learn? When is society going to learn that killing politicians, killing one another is wrong? It's wrong. This young man, Kurt, didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. Did not deserve that. No one deserves to be murdered. No one deserves to lose their life because of an ideology. Wait, you know my ideology is? You know what my ideology is? Treat others how you want to be treated.
Bingo.
Be decent to one another. Don't hate. Create. And you'd be surprised how great the United States of America really can be. Not just through one side or the other side. When are we going to go ahead and show the world what we're truly about? Because I'll tell you right now, around this world, they're seeing all the shit happening in the United States. We're being called a mockery. A mockery. We're supposed to be the light, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Instead, we're guns blowing up and destruction of life. And it's wrong. Stop the killing. Stop the shooting. Respect other people's opinions. Even if we don't agree with it. Move on. Move the fuck on. And I promised I wasn't going to swear in this damn video, but I just did. It's time for us as Americans to care for each other. Have a heart. Have some human decency. And if you agree with Lunatic Dad, give me a hell yeah. Please. That means you got to this point in the video, and maybe I can stop somebody from doing something stupid. Make them think about what I've said in this video. That's all I got. Peace out, people.
All right. Hold on.
Couldn't have said any better. Couldn't have said it any better.
Right. Now, here's going to be my lovely old points of this here. First thing I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Jen, I'm going to use you on this here.
Okay.
This economy is turning down to like this here. Jen, she could like I don't know if she does or doesn't, like the color pink. Okay, I don't like the color pink. Should I shoot her? No. But the way how it's all coming together, I'm going to turn my camera on this. Hold on. The way how it's all come together, that's what it's basically turned out to. Just because one person likes one color and then the other person don't like it, say, hey, let's shoot his ass because this person likes that color. We should not live in this kind of world. Okay, don't get me wrong. I really don't like talking political stuff, and I really don't like care for activists. But Should I bring a gun and shoot everyone who talks about political, who talks about activists? No. If I gotta say something, just talk to them in person,
Exactly.
or just keep your mouth quiet and just, or unless if you got someone like me and Jen, we'll talk. If you got friends that to talk to about it, say, hey, I don't like how this person said that, this person said that, but just don't not bring a gun and kill the person. Charlie Charlie Wick, what's his last name?
Charlie
I got
Kirk.
brain. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. I got brain fart. I'm sorry. Did he
That's
deserve to
right.
die? Did he deserve to die? No. So basically, that's about basically what Lunatic Dad said. Said was us Americans need to grow up because the way we're going, we're not growing up. We're walking around with diapers on our asses and a bottle and cry with a gun and with one bottle in the other and the gun in the other and crying like a 2 year old.
Hell, I remember back. I remember back when I was little. Hell, they said that the United States was the first one showing respect and appreciation of what the world is supposed to be. A free speech, come and go as you please. The other ones were showing we were supposed to be the presiding thankful of showing respect. Well, guess what? We're starting to turn into what they're doing, and we got to stop
Yep.
that.
Because us Americans, we need to reunite as one, not separate. We need to reunite like how it used to be. That's about basically. I said, let me pull up the comment I put in. I might have already said it, but I'm going to read the comment what I put in that video. Oh,
I've been saying
where,
it for
where,
years. I'm like, if we don't start coming together, and the thing is, if something really bad happens, that's when we're gonna pull together. Which we shouldn't be waiting till that point. We should be starting to do stuff now, of pulling together and having plans and everything else. So that way we're all working together. But nobody wants to
right.
think that far.
Yep. And I put, and this is my comment in here, and I might already said it, but I'm going to say it again. This is what I put in my comment in that video. I put it, hell yeah. To be honest, I don't like political stuff and activists, but I'm not going to shoot them down. Yes, I will just listen to what they say, and I might have a say so. But again, I'm not going to use a weapon. Like you said, Dad, it's a freedom of speech.
Speech. And if you don't got anything nice to say, don't say it at all. We all grew up on that one.
Even if it's not nice, okay, yeah, I agree with that. But even if it's not nice to say, just go ahead and say it. Just do not bring a gun or weapon or nothing.
Don't bring a weapon to an argument.
Yes.
I mean, if you're going to have an argument, have an argument. Don't be bringing extra stuff for something that doesn't need to be there.
Right. And right, that's about basically what it is.
It's like I said, hell, I remember when you sat down and you talked shit out, you didn't have any of this crap of what's going on now.
Right.
And how they're still having a nugget. I don't know what the heck is going on, but they're still putting it out there that JFK Jr. is alive and he's putting out these new medical stuff. And it's like, how can he be putting out new medical stuff when he's supposedly gone?
No, not to that point. Should I go kill that person that made that assumption that he's alive? No, I won't.
No.
Because it's that person's belief. if they believe that JFK is still alive, which we all know he's not, but
No.
if that one person believe it, let him believe it. Let him preach out what he gotta say. Just don't go and shoot and say, "Hey, motherfucker." Excuse my French. I know we're probably going to get not copyright, but next on it. But who cares? Hey, motherfucker. That motherfucker is not alive. I'm going to kill your ass for just saying he's alive. No, we don't need that shit.
We have enough violence going on. We don't need any more.
Right.
Yeah, they finally got everybody off of Alligator Alcatraz. They finally got everybody off the island. It's too dangerous. Nobody can work over there.
But that's, I'm sorry, but that's the way how this planet is headed. Well, at least the United States headed to. We're becoming to be that way, which it has to stop. Because we do not need to watch behind our backs everywhere we go.
Well, watch out, Memphis, because you guys are going to be seeing ISIS or the guards coming down there. Because President Trump just announced today that he's moving guards down to Memphis. Get law and order control down there. And that's one thing I think that's wrong right now. We don't need that approach right now.
Then,
Right. We don't need any of this shit right now.
and then this is also going to lead to my other comment, which people has other beliefs, which I don't care. And I'm going to use a post office as a major one. And gents probably know right where I'm headed to on this.
I have an idea.
I'm going to give you a clue, Jen. It's been going around with on YouTube using Poster 8.
Oh, yeah. Oh, go look at my
Right.
pet back in my
Hold
old
on,
days. I
hold
did a
on, hold on.
poster.
Hold on. But anyone wants to know what I'm talking about, it's people going in post offices with cameras, which I do hate doing that, because the main reason when you go to post office or even the DMV, okay, DMV is the main one, another main one, because reason why I said that's the extreme main one, because there's more private information being put out at the counters than there's at post office. We should not have to, when we go up to the counters, we should not have to be bought in a separate room just to talk about our personal information, just so it does not get out on the internet. But no, we got this again. I'm saying activists because that's right what they are. We got these activists using that poster 8, thinking, oh, because they got cameras inside the buildings, we're allowed to use cameras. No, those cameras inside the buildings is for security purposes. It's not being used to be bought out on YouTube. It is basically used in case if something happens where they can cover their back. That's where they are getting that wrong. Unlike these people, they going in there with the phone cameras or whatever, or their GoPros, recording. They'll step so many feet away. Okay, yeah, you might not think they're getting anything in, but here's another thing: they just do not believe in zooming. If you zoom in, you can actually see other people's private information.
Yeah, I never did that shit. But I always used to film everywhere I went, because that way I had evidence that, hey, this is where I've been and this is where,
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't go filming on top. Like, if someone's there, I make sure I'm back far enough and I mute so nobody hears the information. I'm least respectful on that.
I'm sorry, I'm going to use one main channel that did it a lot was the First Amendment auditors.
There's a lot of them that did it the wrong way. Yes, I agree. There's a lot of them that were doing it the wrong way.
Because that YouTube's called Amendment auditors. They
Yep.
actually, and then you got this new other kid. You go to banks and film directly at the bank's drive-throughs.
No. Banks,
Yes, he will.
no.
He will. He'll stand on a sidewalk, a public sidewalk. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's on public sidewalk. But he got his camera facing right towards the drive-through. Let me pick up the channel. Let me go to YouTube now. Pick up the name of the person.
I know a lot of the auditors. I can tell you which ones are the good ones and which aren't the bad ones. Which ones are the bad ones.
Go to my. Okay, wait. I don't.
I used to be in with them all. I used to help with a lot of information and stuff I need to get for the good ones, not the bad ones, the good ones. The ones that weren't pushing. They were respectful, but they weren't pushing.
Okay, these are the ones who I'm subscribed to that does this stuff here. But the main one I've been watching, I'll tell you who it is. But the one who I'm following is Am Against the Press.
Okay. He's a new one.
No,
He's
not new. No, he's not new.
Who is he again?
Am Against the Press.
Oh, Auditing America. He's an idiot.
Yep. And then there's also let's see, where is it?
Yeah, don't believe Auditing America. He's an idiot.
I don't, because he's been going to airports. Now he's doing that. Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, he just got done with probation in New York because he got in a whole bunch of trouble.
I did mention Am Against the Press. I'll explain his thing here in a minute after I find the name I'm looking for.
Nasty McDaniel is one of them. It's a good one to watch. Furry Potato, Johnny 5-0.
Let me correct you on that. Furry Potato did join Auditing America.
Yeah, until
he did do some videos.
Yeah, until he found out what he was about, and then Furry Potato broke ties with him.
Now, yeah. First Amendment Press, First Amendment Protection Agency. He's the ones that will go in front of banks.
Those are assholes.
He will film with people going in and out of these marijuana stores, CBD stores, or however you like to call it, and all the other stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, he gets up in their faces. I don't agree with that.
Let's see.
You go look at my videos. I did a couple of them. You look, I stayed respectful. I stayed back, and I stayed out of people's ways when I did it. But everybody knew me, though. And they knew why I was running, especially in Palmyra. I was running my camera because the Palmyra cops are crooked as hell, and so is the judge back in Pennsylvania.
Where I know I got more in my list. Long Island Audit. He's a fucking other jerk.
Who?
They're all Long Island Audit.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, there's several of them that's a bunch of jerks. And obviously I got all the jerks on my channel. Let's see. Who else? Let's see.
Let me see who. Eric Brandt's another good one. Like I said, his mouth got him in a little bit of trouble, but he is a good one. He's a good activist. He served our country. He was in the Navy. Right now, he's working on some other stuff while he is in prison. But I'll tell you what, they're going to have a big surprise when he comes out.
Then you got Oklahoma Community Watch. I haven't really watched any much of it.
He's all right. He sometimes does right things and sometimes doesn't. It just depends on his mood.
so I can't really talk about his stuff because I ain't really seen much of his, even though I subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, he's all right. I mean, he does some stuff, but then there's some days where he does get annoying. As a matter of fact, he's not that far away from me, so he's only like 6 hours away. Because yeah, he's down more in the Oklahoma City part. He gets all that fun stuff down there.
SGV News First, he's another jerk.
Yeah, SGTV. Yeah,
He's actually been, I've been seeing a lot of him. He's been filming churches with where there's kids and stuff coming out of church.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I stopped watching him when he started filming the kids.
And then you got another one named Shirtless Guitar. Whoever the fuck he is.
Shirtless guitar. You sure it's not Todd?
Yeah, I'm just fucking around.
Todd don't do that stuff.
No, he
He
don't.
likes to sing. He likes me. He likes doing his own stuff.
Yeah, I just figured I would throw that in there.
Gavin Slime is another good one. He's actually down in Mexico. He was live yesterday.
Watching
there are good auditors out there. You just gotta look for them.
Watching the
Don't
Watchmen.
believe delete laws. Do not believe delete laws. He doesn't know all exactly what he's doing. He's trying to do another Eric and doing it the wrong way. He thinks he's got to pick up where Eric left off, and then he's doing the opposite of what Eric did.
Watching the Watchmen, he's with he's M against the son. So and that's about it. And also another one is Fireflies. You don't want to listen to her because when she gets up, she doesn't know what the hell she's doing. Nah, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just joking. But basically, that's. But I'll tell you
I used to be with them all the time with the auditors. I mean, you can look through my older videos. That's all it is, the auditing stuff.
I'm looking for another one here. He doesn't do audits, but they actually do with pranks. With the pranks, but the scammers.
Oh yeah, the phone like Rosie O'Donnell and shit. I go watch her. I watch By City Coins. He's another one that does it. Scam Baiter. Shells does it. Shell Disaster.
I watch Scammer Payback.
Ouch.
Scammer Revolts. Let's see who else do I watch that does the scam stuff. There's more. I got a lot of them there, which they're actually pretty good. The main one who I like the best is Trilogy Media.
I watched them.
What Trilogy Media? They are really good. They are really good on their stuff there. They will leave the country to catch the scammers. They don't care. I seen them. They saved one that kind of I actually felt bad. This one old lady. I can't remember her name. I might not get it pinpointed exactly, but they did because she thought she was in love with somebody that was working for the military. Well, Trilogy Media jumped in on that because they found out it was another scam. For a while there, she kept telling Trilogy Media, no, it ain't no scam, it ain't no scam. Well, needless to say, they proved her wrong. And she just about had a heart attack. It was bad.
Well, I can imagine.
Because after you talk to someone for so long, and all that lady was doing was kept sending money over to that guy. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. If you're constantly sending money over that guy and you never met him and you want to marry him, ding, 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 ding. Does that ring a bell? Hello? It's he's out. He just wants some money. He does not want to marry you. He just wants your money.
Yep. Scammer.
Yep. And he kept emptying her bank account week after week after week till she was about ready to lose everything. So Trilogy Media jumped in and they saved her house and everything.
That's good. So we need more people like that.
Yep.
That's where we need a lot of people like that.
So yeah, just go check out Trilogy Media. I haven't really seen them post anything lately. I don't know what the heck's going on with them. They used to post just about every day. They used to have they had all these people sign in. I don't know what's going on, or if
Predator
it's with
Alert, another good
YouTube.
one. Predator
I
Alert.
think it
Predator
has
Alert's
to
another
do.
one. It's another good one, Scott. He goes around. He actually catches the guys, and he actually catches the predators. And as the cops come and arrest them right there.
Yeah,
He's really good.
I think with the YouTube, the algorithm, I think that's why I'm not getting no notifications about Trilogy.
Sometimes you have to go back in and subscribe and hit the notification, all that.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna have to do because I used to be a subscriber.
I just had to do that to shitload of people. I wasn't getting notifications to a lot of people. I had to go in and resubscribe to them and shit.
So yeah, that's about the basic channels with the scammers I follow, and with some of these idiots on the activists on who wants to throw a camera in people's faces and going around and at DMVs putting cameras in where there's real sensitive information. And don't get me wrong, yeah, I have been scammed. Yeah, me personally, I have been scammed.
I've been scammed with the bird.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. This was about longer than that.
I'll be right back, Scott.
Yep, it was about 8 years ago. This was before I actually knew about all the scheming going on. They're like, yeah, we'll put so much. I forgot how much money in your bank account. You just gotta buy so much on these cards. Well, what my dumbass did, end up doing that. Yeah. Oh man, I was lit, and I fell for that there. I wish I could turn back time and I would never gave them that. Now, when I get some scammers, when they say, "Well, is your birthday so or do you live at so?" I'm like, I ain't giving out no personal information out. Then right when I say that, click. Yeah, so everyone, just watch what you just watch what you do, and then along with that, like how Lunatic did with that video, don't just go killing people because this person likes this and you don't like that. For example, which I already said with Jen, if she likes the color pink, should I shoot Jen because of the color she likes? No. So this country is actually turning out to be like that, which we actually got to turn it. We got to stop all that. In order to stop all that is to start right from from your home, to teaching your kids whatever. And don't get me wrong, yeah, there's some good parents, and there's good parents and their kids still grow up and do this. Another thing, what's turning our country into this is these damn video games. Because when they're in their teenage years, they think these video games are real life. Oh, we'll just go around shooting everybody. No, you don't go around shooting everybody. All it is, you play these damn video games. It's all fake. It is not real. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, all right, I do take that back. Yes, it is real, but it does not. Because like let's see, what's this popular game about the wars?
Call of
Um,
Duty right now is a popular
there
one
we go.
for everybody.
There we go. Call of Duty. Yeah,
And
it's real
GTA.
because yes, GTA. That's the main one. That there is 100% fake. People need to stop living on video games. Now, Call of Duty, yeah, because it's not 100% fake, but it basically is because it is going what is going on across the seas with wars. But leave it to our wonderful American troops to do that. Do not bring it into the real world and take it among your own selves.
I was just gonna say, if you're mad or whatever, and you got to take it, and you're mad, that's what the video games are for. So you can't get in trouble. You can go in there, do whatever. You can't get in trouble, but don't bring it outside the video games.
Right.
Yo, come on now.
But that's the thing it's video games is taking over our country.
Technology.
I'm
Period.
sorry. I'm sorry. It is, but I'm sorry for saying that, but it's the truth. I'm still stuck on Nintendo. Yes, late. Well, what year did Nintendo actually came out? Late in the mid '80s, and I'm gonna go even further back. I still like Atari games.
I was just gonna say, Atari was back in the '70s, man. I remember Atari
Yes,
back when I was small, when it first
yeah.
came out.
Those are about the two main games consoles I like: Nintendo and Atari. They're like, yeah, but there's also shooting on that. But it does not like have, let's say, PlayStation 5 has, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3 has. It doesn't have all this real what's the word I'm thinking of?
It has realistic stuff, but it's not. It shouldn't have been.
Realistic. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
it's like I said, you want to do that, just play on in there. Don't do it in real life. I said that way you can't get in trouble. You get your anger out on that, but you won't be able to hurt nobody in real life.
right. But then it's and then another thing. Okay, shooting a dog. I'm sorry. That damn fucking game, Duck Hunt.
Ah,
How many damn fucking people actually keep trying to shoot that damn dog? Yes, I am a dog lover, but that damn dog, I just
oh, you
want to
get me
fucking
mad. That
kill.
dog used to get every time I miss a duck, he'd come up and start snorting with his little hand over his mouth.
Laughing at you because
I'm
you missed
like,
the
I'm
duck.
gonna get you.
Yeah, but that damn dog, man, I just want to fucking kill.
Oh, that used to
But
annoy me.
but the thing is, do I got a real gun? No. Do I need a real gun for that? No. It's just all in a video game. It's not real life.
That's what these parents need to do is sit down with their kids and make them realize that this is fake, this is real. You can't do this out in the real world. You play on the game, whatever whatever on the game, but there's consequences on games too.
Yep.
Don't get that out of the Miss Christian or misconfused there. There are consequences on the games too.
Hmm.
It's like I said, we have freedom of speech, but we have freedom of speech and common sense, and everybody's having that common sense part being taken away because nobody wants to do it the right way.
Right.
Nobody wants to use common sense anymore.
No, because that went out the window about what 10,
Shit, that went
15.
back in the,
Wait, but
out of the window in the late 70s.
no, common sense actually went out the window about late 90s, early 2000s. Because when I was in high school, we didn't need a gun. We used when all the stuff happened in high school was all fist fighting. We didn't need no guns.
1978, 1978 was the first shooting anybody really reported that made it on the main news. That was, I forget what it was or who it was, but there was one that made it on the main news everywhere, and that's when the first trouble with the gun started. Back
I
in
see this.
1978.
I see there's two people watching. If you guys got something to say something about this here, go ahead.
Yeah, come on, come and talk.
If you want to disagree, go for it. We're not, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this. We're not Thick Gemini. If y'all
Yeah.
know who Thick Gemini, we don't ban people. Just go for it. Say free what you want to say. We
Nick
don't
and
hate.
Nick and
We
Gab,
do
if
not
you
hate.
both are Nick and Gab, if you both are watching, I know Gavin doesn't understand because he has Down syndrome. I know he doesn't understand what the like you and I would know, Nick. But if you're watching, you're more than welcome to come up here with, we'll watch and we'll rephrase stuff so that way Nick can understand.
But yeah, but that's about basically, heck, we've been talking about this for about a good about a good half hour.
Yeah.
See, when I get going on a subject, I'll get going.
Yeah, well that's what we gotta start doing. We gotta come up with the subject and keep on it.
That's an issue I have a problem with is getting a subject till I see someone actually talking about it on this stream. I'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
that's a good one to talk about.
Oh, and for Nick and Gab, there are two people. I mean, I follow these two people on Facebook. Gavin is he's Down syndrome. Him and his brother are really close. His whole family's close, and Gavin has a habit of wanting to always twin up with his brother. He wants to wear, what his brother's wearing, he wants to wear. If his brother goes out, he wants to go out with his brother. But he is so funny. And then when he gets his own way, because what he'll do is he'll do it, then he'll go up to his brother or whoever, give him a kiss on the nose, and he has this little evil, it's like an evil laugh, but it's cute. He's
Yeah.
That's how he laughs. He goes, and it's so cute. But I mean, he's just fighting like everybody else is. I mean, he's 18 years old or above, and I mean, he's funny as hell. But I try to keep it, like I said, I try to keep them, and I try to keep them safe, but I try not to include anybody out because everybody has the right to be, say what they want. I don't care if you're disabled or whatever. You have that right too. You human.
Oh shit. Are you there?
That's another thing.
Oh shit. Hold on a second.
Yep.
What did I do? Okay, I just about fucked my thing up here.
Uh-oh.
But it's all good.
Well, just like now, they want to try to shut people down. I mean, they just had a little while ago, I just seen it pop up. We have in our area a 6-year-old missing on their wheelchair. Went outside, was hanging with friends and all. It's gone. They're actually out looking for him.
Right.
So we don't know because there's been a lot of stuff happening where people are coming up missing, and we don't know until like later on what exactly is going on. And now it's like around here, not around here, but I mean some parts of Oklahoma here, we've been having kids with disabilities being missing. So we've been all keeping our eye out.
I'm busy texting somebody at the second, so keep going, Jen.
All right. And I was watching Petey or stuff on Petey Beauty. I guess Petey Beauty is trying to grip money again. I don't know what she's planning on doing. She's trying to tell everybody she's going to head home, but now she's doing her back and forth shit. So, yeah, she's she's one's going to end up having to fall on her face and learn on her own. She's not listening to anybody, which as we all know. What else was I? Well, everybody knows about Shanny Red going after Will. There's, Shanny's son. And hopefully he sticks doing what he's doing and staying away from him. He told them flat out that he does not want his name mentioned from them. So he's trying to keep a good head on his shoulders.
Right.
Oh my God, that poor kid went through hell and back.
What the fuck am I doing here?
And then,
Anyway,
there was
that's about
something more.
basically I've got to say about all that nonsense there.
Oh, how many Cardell ships you think we're going to constantly be blowing up here? We've already blown up 2 of them.
What do you mean? I don't know none about it.
Oh yeah, no. This morning we just blew up another Cardell ship with drugs on it out of Van Nuisha or Van Nuisha, whatever. Over across the seas, Cardell is trying to bring drugs over on the ship, and we just took out the second ship. And Trump said he's going to keep on doing it until they realize that, hey, we don't want that shit over here. So right now we're having a bombing in the out in the ocean.
We're having bombing out in the ocean, huh?
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't hear it. It was all over the news today. President Trump had ordered. There was a ship coming out of Vanalisa or however you pronounce that name for that country over in, I guess, over in the eastern side of the states. But the way, over by Israel and all that. Apparently, the Cardell made home there and went to, bring another ship out to bring over to Mexico. They were going to be traveling down to Mexico. And our Navy ship saw it, our destroyer saw it, and Trump gave the order to go ahead and blow that one up. Since it had drugs on it. And Trump said he's going to keep on doing it until they get the hint. And he said if Russia wants to join in, they'll be more than welcome to have their stuff blown up. Because Russia's getting mad because that's happening over in their neck of the woods. But yeah, I guess the way it's going is now every time that our ships start seeing a drug ship or see anything that shows signs of drugs, the ship's going to be blown up. No questions asked.
Yeah. So if anyone, like how we had the conversation today, if anyone wants to butt in, just feel free, because let's see, today we basically covered about this activist shooting and some of the scammer stuff. Just feel free to chime in. We'll answer your questions or we'll see your comments.
Try to answer them at least as best as we can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for it to make sure you show transparency and shit, but I don't like the fact when you go up and ping in people's faces. I don't agree with.
Yep. And
again, I mean, we have cameras. We have cameras starting to go around our cities now. Everybody, we're actually becoming a England where they have cameras at every corner, just about.
Yeah, but
That's
see,
how they have it set up in the UK.
you see, might have a camera at every corner, but are they actually cameras being used and then putting on YouTube for everyone to see? Probably more 99.9% of chance it's not. It's basically used for because basically used. I gave an example. Canada. I'm sorry, Derek, and I'm sorry, Carrot Top. But you got them snow monkeys up there. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it from them too. But yeah, they got cameras all the way up and down the interstates and everything. But those cameras are being used for traffic info. It's not being used to be bought up in bought like on YouTube.
That we know
Uh,
of.
no, I'm sure. Well, they probably do got a YouTube page so everyone can see how the traffic's
No, what I'm
flowing.
saying
But
is, what I'm saying is, Scott, as we know, they're only using it for traffic and whatever, and our license plates. But behind the scenes, we don't know exactly what they're doing with them.
yeah, but the people that's watching those cameras are the police, so they can actually be. They got every right to run the license plates. I'm sorry, I'm one of them people because I don't have none to hide. If
Right.
the police needs to run my license plates out of the ordinary, go for it. But just do not take my personal information and put it online so everybody, because I'm sure there's a spot in website, like let's say for example, license plate XWYZ123. Let's say that's a license plate number. I surely hope not. But let me close out Discord here. It's going berserk. I know why too. Um, let's say I just lost my train. I just lost my. Okay, there's no there. Oh fuck! I forgot what I was going to say about that now. Okay, they're not going. There's a website. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a website. You can type in a license plate number, and you can see everyone's personal
Oh
information.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Their full names, where they live, and all that other stuff. But the people that's actually watching the cameras, again, I'm going to say it, up in the snow monkey country, where they actually do watch, see the road conditions and traffic and stuff. Unlike them, they'll read license plates under the good. They're not going to go ahead and say, "Hey, guys, here's license plate XYZ123. Go check all their information out. We're going to post it on YouTube for people to see." No, that is uncalled for. Putting out people's private information.
Yeah. Well, lately they've been fucking up. They've been going out. I mean, they've been fucking up a lot lately. They've been going after wrong people or hitting at, hitting other, people that don't need to be hit. They need to get that straightened up real quick
Right.
because that's not helping with everything else that's going on.
Nope. There's a purpose of a camera being used for the good, and there's a purpose of the camera being used for the bad. Now, another thing, Poster 8. The poster was it called Poster 8 that they got posted in
Poster
in
is supposed to have it, which they have in small print, stating that you can film, but you have to respect the privacy.
Right.
And that's what
But
everybody's not reading, the privacy
right.
part.
But when was that basically meant? It's been made since back in when the amendment the Constitution was made. Okay, when was the Constitution made? And I'll guarantee that when the Constitution was made, there was no such thing as a
No,
camera.
that was brought in later. That was brought in later on down the road. That was not brought in with the Constitution.
But
That was brought in later.
all these auditors are saying it's in the Constitution, number one, freedom of press. Okay, freedom of press was part of the Constitution, but when the Constitution was made, again, was made when the cameras was not even thought of.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's where the press fucked up. And that's why everybody's fucking doing what they're doing. Because it's half of the press's fault. Okay? Propaganda, or the paparazzis. They said that people who have cameras or whatever are supposed to call in when there was an accident, bring photos and everything else. Everybody started doing that. And the press started saying, well, you're your own person. You're your own press. You're helping us out. So now everybody thinks that it's okay because they have a camera. They're automatically considered press. Yeah, in some ways you are, but not in that respect. You don't have the credentials like press has.
Right, but that part does not fall in freedom of press when the Constitution was made.
That's what I'm saying.
That there is basically what they're saying is, yeah, you can use your cameras for like stuff like that, for the cover for okay, I'm coming with another brain fart right when I had my line
Just like
of
you say, if there was
thinking.
an accident, nobody had anything to for evidence right there. If somebody had
Evidence,
something,
yeah, proof of evidence. There we go.
yeah.
But again, when the Constitution was made, freedom of press, meaning, now this is just my words, meaning it's a freedom of speech, not freedom to go record everything you can see with a naked eye, because back when the Constitution was made, camera was never even thought of.
No, camera back then was for family and portraits. It wasn't what they're doing nowadays, And for filming, making films, and and
Yeah,
news
but back
media.
in the when was the Constitution signed? It was even before the 1800s, wasn't it?
The Constitution.
Yeah, when was that signed?
Oh my God, that was.
I'm gonna
Oh
look that
God,
up.
give me
Hold
a
on, hold on.
brain. You're giving me a brain
I'm
fart.
gonna look that up. Hold on. I'm gonna look at that up.
I'm old. Yes, I'm 53 years old, but shit, or 54 years old, but shit.
The Constitution was signed September 17th, 1787. Back
I
then,
knew it was
they
in the
did not,
17th. I just didn't know what exact year in the
and it was
1700s.
and it was back then they did not have, not even, I'll put my whole life on it. If I'm wrong, I'll just go bury myself, but I know I'm not wrong. They did not have no such thing as a camera. Now, I'm
Not
going to look
back then,
that
they
up.
didn't.
Right.
Because
When
Benjamin
was
Franklin only
the
discovered electricity after the thing was made.
when was the first camera invented? 1816. So yeah.
See?
So how can you get the freedom of press mixed with a camera? Video record everything you see with a naked eye.
Well, just like the White House. The White House it's we the people, not we the Congress. We the people. And they're making it as we the Congress, we the government, fuck the people. You
Yep.
can't even go inside. You can't even go inside the fucking Capitol anymore. Where we were
Nope.
used to able to go in and go upstairs and watch the debate and everything. Now, no, they have it all closed. They closed that down back. Oh my God.
And
I was a teenager. I was in junior high when they shut that down.
the first photographic camera was invented I'm sorry, I was about to say 19, but in 1816 by Joseph Nikifor Nepisi. a French inventor who developed the
Yeah, I just been.
telegraph process to capture permanent images. This led to the creation of the oldest surviving photograph in 1826 titled View from the Windows at La Grasse. Napisi later partnered with Louise Daguerre, Daguerre. He refined the process to create the dagger, whatever this word is,
Degarrett,
Daguerreotype,
Degarrett, or Degarrett.
whatever,
Yeah.
making photographs more practical. So again, it leads to freedom of speech, number first constitution, freedom of press. That has nothing to do with cameras. I'm sorry. You might disagree, but that's your opinion. But my opinion is cameras was not invented, not even thought of when the Constitution was signed. So how can you say it's a freedom of press?
Yeah, because back then it wasn't even put in yet.
Right. But that's what our world's turning into: camera, video games, and which leads into killing, which it actually needs to stop because I'm sorry, a lot of people likes video games, and a lot of people likes video games, and they do it the right way, not the wrong way. But it actually needs to stop. Guns are made for protection and to to hunting to survive with. Yeah, do I agree having guns? Yes, under some circumstance. To hunt and to protect your home with. Because don't get me wrong, I got 12 gauge that sits in my bedroom behind the door. Does it got a lock on it? No. Is it loaded? No. But it is sitting there full of, I'm sorry, it is full of cobwebs. And I do got to also, I do, well, the 12 gauge is my wife's. That's been sent down from her family member. But I do got a crossbow, but that is used for hunting. It's not used to go killing people. So yeah,
No.
that 12 gauge probably haven't seen no bullet for at least 30 or 40 years at least. In order to use it, we would have to get that extremely cleaned.
I've been using, I know how to use a gun ever since I was 13, 14 years old. I got learned how to use it because, that's when the shit started happening.
Yeah, I never actually shot a gun itself. Now I shot my crossbow, but that's totally different. I never shot no damn gun.
Oh, hell, we used to go up to the coal holes. I mean, it was the mountains with all the coals and everything else. And there used to be, golders, and we used to do is throw the bottles in there or glass, whatever, and then we'd shoot them with a gun. Nobody was getting hurt and nobody was stepping on glass because it was all down in the pit.
Right.
But yeah, I learned how to do it the correct way and what it's meant for, not the stupid bullshit that everybody's doing.
But needless, what we're trying to say, just use your brain. Your brain is more than just a freaking hat rack. Well, I can't talk about myself.
I say,
But
when you hear that little if you hear that little voice saying, don't do it, listen to it.
yeah, this just use your brain. That's about basically what we're basically saying. Because Charlie Kick or
Kurt.
Charlie Kirk. Okay, I know I said this several times in this stream. I do not like activists, but does he deserve to die like how he did? No,
No.
he did not.
Nobody deserves to die like that. The only ones, it's like I said, the real murderers, and I'm sorry, I put the pedos in there, the ones that fiddle with kids. They deserve to be the ones to get all that crap.
No, they don't deserve to die real quick, Jen. They gotta be put in a building, extremely tortured, extremely slowly, so they can feel every ounce of pain. Hey, Paul, you're all right. We're just been having
You're
a good
good.
conversation.
You're good,
And
Paul.
Paul, before you beat me, no, Paul, just flat out no.
He probably said it before you did.
No, he didn't. He just says I'm doing family stuff.
Yeah, I know, but he's probably in the back of his mind saying it before you did.
Who knows? Oh, Paul, I don't know if you've seen my comment, because I did go back yesterday and watch the video, the stream from Saturday. The cars goes up to 165 miles an hour was the fastest they recorded, but they do go faster than that though.
Yep. Depending on what track you're on.
No, this is all the depends on the setups and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not the track, just the setup. So, but
If the
anyways,
track's
back
real
to
big or whatever.
all right. But anyways, back to the subject.
Yeah.
That we've been on for shit at least a good hour,
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
but that's what we're basically. Well, I know I am. I'm pretty sure Jen is, but that's what we're basically trying to say. Just use some common sense. It does not cost nothing to use your common sense.
Like everybody says, use good judgment. Don't use the bad judgment.
Yep. And again, I'm going to say this again. What I mean is, Jen, she might not, she might love. I don't know what's your favorite color. Where I'm not using pink.
I don't know, like blue.
Oh, then we can't fight about that. But because blue's my favorite color. But let's say Jen likes pink. I can't. Okay, and my favorite color is blue. Am I going to go and again? Am I going to go shoot her because she likes pink and I like blue? No, that's just plain stupid.
Yeah, you come up with a compromise. You try to compromise.
Or just ignore it. It's like, yeah, so what if she likes pink? Who cares? It's like with what Charlie was saying. And then what the heck was it? He was talking about some, I believe it was something about the trans or something at the time when he got shot.
He was actually in a debate with another young man from the college, and he was actually answering him on the figure with the gun stuff. And he was in mid sentence when he got shot. So he never got to finish the conversation.
Did I drink
Did
some
you?
coffee? I had coffee this morning. But yeah. If for that idiot that shot Charlie, if you didn't like what he said, all you had to do was turn your back and ignore him. You didn't
Don't
have to do
listen to
what
it.
right. All right. Needless to say, I believe we're done talking about that. I know I am, because I'm starting
Yeah,
to
I
loop
am.
it.
Yeah, I'm getting burned out on it. That's all I've been hearing for the last whole week and weekend.
Yeah, but I just had what got me going. I just had to put that video of Lunatic Dad up, and then that's what I seen that, and I was like, man, that would
Lunatic
be a
Dad
good
has been
video.
saying what I've been saying for years, and I have a couple
Right.
of videos out that explain where I'm coming from, and nobody has listened yet.
But you know, no one ain't gonna listen to nobody because they're still gonna do what they want to do, and if they
Nah,
think kill someone was the best way, they're going to do it. But us
I hate
Americans,
saying I hate saying it, but every time something horrific happens, that's when everybody comes together.
Yep. We, us Americans, got to put a foot down saying enough is enough. We
Yep.
Americans got to grow up in order to make this country work right.
We are more populated than the government right now, and the government is scared shitless of us right now. The
Yep.
government is, and it's been leaked, they are trying to wipe us out. The
Hmm.
older generation, they want gone because they don't want the older generation teaching the younger generation of what history was. They want our newer generation not knowing anything about the past, the history. So until we actually put our foot down and say no, we want our generation, every generation know what the history is, so we can learn from it. Because we're not learning from it, we're just doing the cycle all over again.
Yep. And if you don't like what the government got to do, say turn the channel, ignore it, go to something that you enjoy watching. You don't need no damn gun.
No, nobody really needs a gun. Just
Only
needs to learn how to
again,
sit down and communicate.
a gun's usage is to protect your home and to hunt with for to survive. Like if you want to go deer hunting or bear hunting or stuff like that. Yeah, I know it's animal cruelty, but who does not like deer meat or bear meat?
Do I like seeing them killed? No, but I'll eat them. I can't stand seeing an animal get killed. I'm too soft hearted, but I'll sit there and I'll eat the meat.
But I'll tell you one thing: when you clean a deer, you do not want to. You do not want to bust open their shit bag. My
Oh,
mom
I
did
heard.
that. My mom did that, and it ranked like a motherfucker. She luckily the bag was on the ground,
Oh,
but
she got lucky.
she opened it, yeah, and it ranked like a motherfucker. It
She got
stunk
lucky.
real bad.
I used to watch my friends cut up the deers and stuff. Matter of fact, Steve Pender on here, he used to do live streams all the time. He doesn't do it anymore. I think, or he would do a different platform. But he used to go hunting and stuff and carve up deers and everything. He was pretty good. He used to do a talk show during the day, and ever since he got supposedly squatted, they called it. Um, he comes live, but it's like once in a blue moon. He doesn't do it like he used to. But he was a good one. He was a good hunter and stuff. He taught how he had snakes and everything.
Yeah, see, I can hunt, but my issue is cleaning because I never really was trained exactly on how to clean a deer.
You got to
If I,
drain them first.
yeah, I know that, but I gotta actually be trained, showed exactly on how to do this because what's they're showing on the media is not what really went down.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know that, but we just want to give our thoughts on that there, which you would have to actually see right from the beginning since we started talking about that for about an hour and a half. So yeah, my side, well, it was basically my mom's side. They was diehard hunters. My step grandfather, my brother, a couple of my uncles was, but I was like the outer edge because I was more on my dad's side than my mother's side. So if you know what I'm saying, meaning by that.
Yeah, yeah.
On my mom's side, my brother was favoritism more.
Hmm.
So
I was always between my grandparents and my dad. My mom's parents, that is. I
Yeah.
didn't get to see too much of my dad's grandparent or my dad's parents.
But my real grandpa, my real mother, my mother's real father, if he died, shit, I was like about 5 years old, I believe it was, maybe 4. He had a stroke or a heart attack, I can't remember, but he didn't show no favoritism. He took me and my brother out smelt fishing every year. And I'll tell you one thing, oh boys, if you smelt fish is excellentos.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we would take the net out, we would catch a whole shitload of smelt. And smelt fish you don't have to clean. You eat them whole. You deep fry them and eat them whole.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But
Huh.
my real grandpa on that side, oh
I can remember is going. Yeah, I went fishing and stuff, and when I was little and stuff, and helped my grandfather catch crayfish and all that shit. But I'll tell you what, my dad's dad I never met, but I heard he had Bell's palsy and stuff, so that's where I think I inherited the disabilities I have, is on my dad's side.
and what kind of hurt me a lot. I don't know about my brother, but it hurt me a lot when he passed. We was not brought to the funeral.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we was left at home. We stayed home.
Well, it depends on how old were you.
Like I said, it was about 4 or 5 years ago when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
That's probably why, because you were too small to understand it.
But it's not the point of too young to understand. It's the point. It was a point of not being there.
Yeah, I know how that is. Yeah, but you never. Yeah, you only remember from seeing a picture of them. You don't remember them like physical.
And that's where I got a lot of my German from, because I am mixed with German. Is from him.
Ah, so
I
you're
do.
Slavic.
I do. I still got somewhat pictures in my head of him.
That's good.
But my step grandpa, he kind of favors my brother more.
My dad got adopted from my step grandfather. So he wasn't my dad's true real dad. My step grandfather was a evil. He wouldn't talk about a scammer. He was a scammer.
Right.
Yeah, he was one mean sucker. And then my grandmother Bunny, I don't know, she's a. From what I remember, from what I read now, but I always called her a floozy because she slept with every freaking guy in the world, I swear. Well, she was married like 9, 10 different times.
And then talk about that. See, my grandma and my grandpa got a divorce. He told my step grandma, they were still friends. He told I believe, I could be wrong. He told my step grandfather, just take good care of my ex-wife because I still love her, but just all I ask of you is take good care of her, because they all still communicated with each other.
Right. My dad's mom, left my dad and his sister with my step grandfather, just up and left. So yeah, so my dad would pretty much between his grandmother and a friend of his help, get him where he was at and stuff. But yeah, I didn't get to my dad. When my dad found out from his sister when his sister was looking for him, because that's how they found the adoption papers and stuff. That's how they realized that my dad was still around.
Right.
The only one that remembers my dad is my uncle Terry and Harry. Lisa, not too much because she was still young when my dad left. But yeah. And when we found out my grandfather had a picture of my dad in his wallet, would not remove that picture. Now I
Oh,
have it, but
oh, it's just because Paul just came in here.
oh,
As you can see the title, Paul. Well, I got about 1 month left with Devil in Black. Needless to say, yeah, I'm getting out of this truck here. I'm getting 2026 Freightliner Cascadia when we get them in, which will be about a month. Then I just gotta wait for them to get the APU put in and get it all labeled and legalized. And no, I'm not going back as a company. I'll still be as owner op. I just figured I'll throw that in for you, Paul, once I know you just came in.
I hope you're having a good time with your with your family. I know he's pretty excited.
Well, well, Jen, you ready to end this? We're about to hit
Yeah.
the 2 hour mark. We had a um good long topic going on.
Oh yeah, we had a pretty good stream.
I actually think we did. See, when I get a topics going like this here, I'll say, especially when I'm not driving, I actually get into it.
Yep. Yeah, it's a topic that really needs to be talked about and stuff. Yeah, I mean, time goes fast, and you get more. You know, you're not having as much dead air up.
Right. We actually didn't. We might have had a little dead air at the beginning, but after I brought in Lunatic, we had the dead air during Lunatic Dad's video I shared. But after that, though, it was like basically we just stayed on topic and just went right with it, went right with the flow.
Yep, yep.
All right, Paul. Hopefully you're listening. What's your last words, Paul? Well, this will be dead air because we gotta wait for Paul to type it in.
He does as usually his titties and beers.
Probably that's right. What he's going to say is titties and beer, but
He might not with his son being there.
yeah, true. So, anyways, while Paul's typing out, what's your last words, Jen?
Love and hugs. Thank you for everybody coming in, lurking and stuff. You're more than welcome to comment down below. After the stream, if you have something to add to the comments, you're more than welcome to. We'll discuss it further if you want to. Like I said, we're always open to talking.
All right, y'all. I guess Paul must be with his son or family or whatever. Um, I'll say his last. Well, we already said his last words: "Cities and beers," as what Paul says all the time. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We stuck with the topic. We kept going with it, and let's see what else. Okay, I got brain fart. What I know. Oh, if you haven't, hit the like, share, subscribe, and please, if you want to hear more stuff, as Jen says, just comment below the topic you want us to talk about. We'll be more than happy. And turn on all notifications, and peace out. We love y'all, and I got this, Jen.
Okie dokie.